Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a Haitian style hot sauce called Ti-Malice or Ti-Malice. It's a fiery hot sauce made with Scotch bonnets or habanero peppers, and it's got a really awesome story of why it was created, so be sure to stick around for that. But first, let me show you how to make it. All right, let's make some Haitian style hot sauce, my friends. First thing we need to do is get our cooking station all set up, and I have a good saucepan set up to medium heat. And we'll add about a tablespoon of olive oil. Let that heat up a little. And here I have one small onion chopped. And I'm using 3 Scotch Bonnet peppers today. My recipe calls for 2, but you can add more if you want to, as I'm doing. And you can use habanero peppers as well, if you'd like. Very similar. Along with a half of a red bell pepper, chopped. So we'll go ahead and cook this down for about 5 minutes or so. And a little tip, if you're working with very hot peppers, it'd be a good idea to ventilate your room, like open a window or run a fan, because sometimes the fumes from the peppers can get you. And also wear gloves if you're cutting hot peppers, because a lot of times the oils can bother your skin and cause a burning sensation. It doesn't bother me, but it does bother some people. All right, my peppers and onions are cooking down nicely. So next we'll go ahead and add 3 good-sized cloves of garlic, chopped. It all into the pan here. And we're gonna cook this for 30 seconds to a minute, or until you can smell the gorgeous garlic bloom in the room, which you know I love deeply. Cook that down a bit here. Oh, there it is. Ah, lovely, lovely. And I have a couple tablespoons here of tomato paste. Get this all put in. And I'm gonna cook this for about 30 seconds or so, just kind of cook it down a touch. Next, we have 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar into the pan here. And I'm gonna do juice from half a lemon. This is a good sized lemon here. Want it nice and juicy. Get a nice citrus pop with our hot sauce. All right. And also, I'm gonna add a bit of water. You can add anywhere from half a cup to a cup of water. It really just depends on how loose you want your sauce to be. So I'm gonna add about a half cup here. And give it all a nice stir. You can always add more later if you'd like. And you can also add something like chicken stock or other liquids to your hot sauce, really to taste. And we'll go ahead and bring this to a boil. And then once it's boiling, we'll reduce the heat and we will simmer it for about 20 minutes or so to let the flavors develop. And don't forget salt and pepper to taste. Always to taste. All right, everything's looking good, nice and softened up. So next, we'll go ahead and get our food processor set up. So while the ingredients are simmering, I'd love to tell you the story of this beautiful hot sauce. So in Haitian folklore, there's a trickster character named Ti-Malice or Ti-Malice. And he had a friend named Buki who just happened to stop by every day right at lunchtime by chance, which prompted Ti-Malice to have to share his food with him. So one day he decides, I'm gonna scare this guy away, and he created a super hot sauce like this one, and he doused it all over the meats that he was serving that day. Well, when Buki showed up, he took a bite of the meat and said, oh, he absolutely loved it. He loved it so much, he even ran out and started bragging to the whole village of this wonderful, wonderful hot sauce that his great friend made just for him. So, of course, the plan backfired, as it seemed that Buki was quite the chili head like us. All right, I got my food processor all set up, so let's go ahead and transfer our mixture to the processor. And you can use a blender as well. And we will process until smooth as you want it to be. I'm gonna scrape down the sides a little bit here. You can see it's nice and chunky right now. And a lot of people like to serve it this way. You can serve it more chunky, more salsa-like if you'd like. All right, and at this point, if you want it to be a little thinner, you can add a little bit more water or stock. Just gonna thin it out a touch. All right, let's take a look here. Oh yes, look at that. Take a look at the consistency here. So yeah, definitely, it's a little bit chunky, which I do like it this way a lot. You can process more if you want to, or even make it more chunky. So it's really up to you how you want to do it. And you can also adjust for salt and pepper at this point to taste. All right, let me get this moved over to a bottle. Yes. So there are different ways to make this particular hot sauce, and there are variations really from home to home and cook to cook. I've seen versions with fresh tomato, lots of different fresh herbs added in. You can really change it up how you want to. And you can also use different chili peppers. So if Scotch Bonnets or habaneros are too hot for you, you can easily use sweeter peppers or milder peppers, really to your preference and what's available to you. But if you're a crazy chili head and you want to go super hot, you can easily add some super hot chilies here like ghost pepper, scorpions, outstanding, real delicious heat. And also you can serve it in like different consistencies. Like I made more of a hot sauce out of it, but you can serve it very chunky, more like a salsa that you can spoon over your dishes. All right, let's give it a taste. Mmm. Beautiful flavor, beautiful heat. Oh yeah. That's it, my friends. That's how you make this awesome Haitian style hot sauce. I hope you love it as much as I do. And I'd love to hear what you think of the recipe in the comments below. And also I'd love to hear how you would change it up, like what kind of chilies would you use and what kind of other ingredients and how might you use it. So hey, if you're looking for more awesome spicy recipes, check out these recipes that are popping up right here. Got some good ones for you. And hey, I hope to see you in the kitchen next time. Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Bye.